Mailday. Hopefully that's set up right. Cheers. It's another Mailday, and it's been a little while since I last had one of these. I think that's a little bit crooked. There you go. So, whatever. I'll start off from the last video where I had a stack of CDs and I did not know where they came from. They came without jewel cases and stuff. Came from my friend Pan, because we're going to be trading some CDs, and these were ones that he got in, figured I would like them, and went ahead and sent them before he traded them off, because he's doing his own little distro and everything. So I'm kind of going to go through these quickly because I don't know what they are. Like, I'm assuming they're all like death metal and black metal, because that's mainly what he was specializing in, but I do not know any of these bands. This is Cthulhu Hallucinations at the Mountains of Madness. It's a 5-song album recorded live in St. Petersburg. So, at least it's a live band. I just am not familiar with, and I do not know. It doesn't say that they had a vocalist, so might be instrumental. Came out in 2020, just not sure. This one is Quest for Blood with Yuki Yeso. Came from Zero Dimensional Records, also a 220 release. Assuming it's Japanese. I mean, what the back cover looks like. I would have had a clear tray, but I'm out of those cases. So I'm interested in listening to these bands. This is a split of Cataplexy and Miasma Death, the goddess of darkness and sleep. Also looks like it's Japanese. It might be Chinese, because see the characters, or at least one of the bands might be. So they both look like black metal bands, at least from the interiors. This is also a 2019 release. This one is also Japanese, also from Zero Dimensional Records. I think everything here has been from Zero Dimensional. Oh, except for Cthulhu. Oh, nothing but Chinese characters. It's Sun Goddess. Don't know what the title of it is. I'll have to look it up later. But I'm assuming it's black metal. This one I think is Russian Tech Death. This is from the True Play, but the band name is Larvae, and it's the Intelligent Machine. Looks like Tech Death to me. So that might be pretty cool. Very kind of simple layout, doesn't really tell you a hell of a lot. All performed by one person, so that's kind of cool. This is Desolation, Necro Mysterio. I don't know. Artwork looks cool. I'm assuming it's black metal, of course. I put this in the only clear case I had, and I didn't realize it was broken. But either way, cool. Sorry for the hat. Just washed my hair, so I might take it off in a bit. This is Uncertainty Principle, Sonic Terror. Looks like it could be Tech Death. It's very vaporware-esque looking, so that's kind of cool. And this one is the Divine Spectacle, Gralikagor. Oh, the Grand Spectacle of Rebirth, not. No, the Divine Spectacle of Rebirth. and the band is Regolothcore. I'm assuming it's black metal. It looks like it. I mean, it might be Black Death, like the stick logo. Kind of reminds me of some shit that I do. But interested in listening to it. I know Pan wouldn't be treating me wrong on it, so at least I now know where that is, and now I owe him material, which I'm going to type up the list of stuff for my own releases that he wants to trade for. Now I got another 4 packages. These two got massive amount of CDs. These two only got 1 each, which, you know, whatever works. Let's open up this one. I had to check because it was so, I didn't know it was a thin case. But this came in extremely quickly. Think of it. But this is Piss Rot. I think that's the name of it. Very nasty sounding death metal. The name of the album is Piss Vile Gunk. It was really good. It was kind of a hard listen on Bandcamp because I wanted to turn the volume down a bit, but it's still a good fucking nasty album overall. Just not completely. It's more ear destroying whenever it's at louder volumes. A couple of flyers for stuff. Frozen Soul bullshit. Gutter Side, Masquerade, blah blah blah. This one came all the way from Italy, and I'm not quite sure what it is because obviously it's probably taken a while to get here. I almost cut through the artwork and everything, so brilliant on me. Oh my fucking god. So I'm gonna have to get a jewel case for this as well. Nice business card for Dario guy. Dario Bertoli. I don't know why. I guess he's probably a member of this band. It looks like a double disc. This is Thronion Gun with Sardanic Wrath. I'm trying to get the okay, yeah. Because there we go. I looked this up because somebody had recommended it and saw that somebody had it on eBay for cheap, so I was able to score a copy for like, I think even with the shipping it was still like only 14 bucks because all the ones that everything else was like $35. It did rip a little bit, but I can live with that. I just gotta put that in a jewel case. Now let's open this one. This is from the Grant couple, Taz and Ruthie. They were she's selling a bunch of CDs, and I had to jump up in there, all wrapped up with tissue paper. And know if I should even allow my cats to play with it, because I know they'll just tear this to absolute fucking shreds. And I'll have to fucking clean up so much fucking shit. But yeah, she was letting go of a lot of items for, you know, clearing out space and shit, so she can buy other stuff and attend other shows. So a lot of fucking good dank material, NS stuff that you can't really get too often, or put it this way, it's a little bit harder to get a hold of. It's not like you can't get it. I mean, yeah, you can't get it off Discogs. Damn. I hate it when all the fucking teeth get busted out, but I can deal with that. Hi, Brahms. I don't know why you're coming up here. But I had got Siege Finder, Massacre Suprematica. Very fucking great fucking war metal, or no, black and war metal, fucking fierce, mean sounding, excellent, excellent shit. Also got, I can't fucking pronounce it because I can't make out the goddamn thing. Xenvior von Lund, black metal Blitzkrieg. Actually, I think I got this one by accident. No, I mean, I did want, like, I did tell her that, but I thought it was a different cover. So I thought I was buying something completely different, so I'm not too sure. Because some of them I did know from just the artwork itself. This is Spear of Longitis, the Golden Palace, 88 Fortune. Fucking great looking artwork. Great fucking band. 13 tracks. Fucking fantastic black metal. Always been a fan. Did not have this album though. Also got Moonblood. This is Kingdom of Forgotten Dreams. I think this is one that actually had burned for me long ago, but I had never gotten the CD for. So I have corrected that. Very fucking awesome. And then these last two. This one is Cult des Toads, Avatar of the Great Purge. This one I did not know, but I took a guess on it just for the artwork. I mean, black metal against Zog, so good shit. I'm hoping and assuming. And this last one is a split release of Death Key and 88NM. Plain simple layout. Bet the interior is going to be fucking awesome. And that was fucking great. I think she still has a few items left. I know she was also selling a bunch of gore grind and grindcore stuff as well. But nothing that particularly interested me that I didn't already have. Got this last package, and I'm going to talk about these two because they came in as well. This came all the way from Belgium. And I think this is my Discogs order because it's 7 CDs. And I saw the package and I was like, God damn, I think my shit got fucking crushed up, but I think everything might have made it out okay. Put that before I stab myself in the fucking thigh because I know I'm about to. Alright, throw that down there. Yep, and this is all the, some of these I gotta put in jewel cases too, so I gotta go find all them. But I got a bunch of fucking good deals on this because I think all 7 of these CDs only cost me, I want to say $45, and that includes the shipping. Bunch of like flyers for stuff. Something that's in Japanese. Oh, sent some fucking stickers. So that's cool. BRC 30 Productions. Here's some download codes for stuff. This is Iron Age Downward Spiral. Hopefully you can read that. Tell me if you can't. And this is Reverend Decadence Dactum. So that's some good something or other. I'm not familiar with either band. So let's start with this one that didn't come in a case. This is Miscarriage, Homicidal Maniac Trilogy. believe this was Gore Grind. I wonder if this is Ulf that I know. I don't think so, because he's never been interested in Gore Grind or anything like that. But yeah, this is not the same Ulf I know, but it was Gore Grind, and like I said, like all these were relatively cheap. That's probably why I picked up this one specifically, because I didn't have anything in mind that I wanted. Well, with all the extras, like the stuff I did pick up, trying to find what all it was. Like this is one, because I didn't realize I sold every fucking copy of this, but this is Flesh Configuration, my band. I played drums on it, and I didn't save a copy for myself for my own archives of stuff, so I went ahead and bought it again, because Justin is completely sold out and I'm sold out, so now I can put that back into my archives, and unless I find someone else. But that's when I started going through everything else. Like this, I was happy to find. This is a Flower Collapsed, really spastic grindcore, similar to like Asterisk and whatnot. Kind of art grind, I guess you can say. Very cool. I do like the layout with this digipack form. Take that off for a little bit. Hair's still a little bit damp, but don't want to get sick. This one, this is Zero. I know it's something else. Zero something MIDI hack, and this is supposed to be Belgium's biggest vaporware sounds from the music of Stranger Things played through a broken stereo system. And that's what it says on there. I just picked it up because it was said it was vaporware. I had not seen it before. I think I might have listened to it just to give it a listen. You know, it was probably good enough for, I think it was only like $3. I do like the that Bro 30 Productions. Got a little cat fucking logo, so that's cool. That there. This is one also I was really happy to get. This is Heaving Earth, Diabolical Prophecies. Really good fucking death metal. I want to say it's from Brazil. I don't know if that's the case. Might not be, but I just know just really good amount of blasting and whatnot. So I might be making up the whole portion that they're from Brazil, but for some reason I just think they are. Might be, like I said, making it up. Also was able to pick this up finally. Bed Sore. This is a 2-song CD, EP, whatever. They're extremely long songs, but been wanting to pick it up for quite a while, and they only had it for like $4 fucking bucks. I mean, like, I think everything I picked up was like less than $4. I mean, I know Flesh Configuration was only $2. And this last one is Glitter Bomb, Creature of Judgment. This was more of a kind of dark hardcore, from what I remember, because it's been a little minute before I've had it. And, yeah, same thing. It was cheap, looked pretty cool. Might as well give it a shot and go with it. And these last 2 releases are, of course, my own, showcasing the new Unzumaki album that's coming out. Extermination Linguistics. I'm sorry, I don't even know my own fucking album name. Sorry, I had dropped some other stuff this fucking weekend. But, about 40 minutes of technical, weird, twisting death metal. Threw a little bit of violin in there for you. I'm really proud and happy of this album. I tracked it back in 2019 for preparation for it to be released in 2020. It just didn't happen. You know, from other things getting shifted around to what's going to be put out and whatnot. So, finally it's going to be. Very thrilled. There's still plenty up for pre-order. I want to say, I mean, I know I'm only printing 50 of them. I've sold 10. I have promised out 10 for trading, so I got 30 of them left, and that's that. So if you're happy or if you're interested, go give it a listen. There's 3 singles up right now, and I'm sending out all the pre-orders right now, and that's that. This one I hadn't bought or ordered the CDs, and when I ordered these Unzumakis, I went ahead and got this. This has been out for a while. This is Oral Techniques, self-titled, and if you like the band Dial, if you like Thin, kind of like both of those bands, Dial, a little bit of Mayer, not quite as saturated doom laden, but definitely more of the like I said, Dial or Robot Dog type bands. The Now, I mentioned Thin. So 11-song album. I did a few songs for splits that haven't been released, or I don't even know if they're going to be released yet, but I'm going to start writing a brand new one and see where that takes me. Maybe I throw a little bit more Jesus Lizard sound to it, because it does have a little bit of that noise rock, or a little bit kind of like also Rectal Hygienics, at least the vocal approach and subject matter for this. Try to keep it dirty like that and a little bit dirgy, just not quite as, I guess, broken sounding as Rectal Hygienics sounds like. But we'll see what the new album brings, if I go a little bit doomier. But I've been kind of compiling for that. Got plenty of stuff coming out. I've released, I think, since last time, I think 4 All Equip EPs. I just did a brand new band that was inspired by artwork that I had to have, and completely discordant Axis worship, so that's why I titled it Inalienable. I have that up for pre-order on Speed Ritual. I have I dropped a new Boiled Tongue. I'm going to start mixing on another brand new Boiled Tongue. I'm about to release some other material, like Defilement Archives. That's already been tracked. It's done. I'm about to release. I think I'm gonna still keep it with Enyo and release that. It's gonna be epic crust doom stuff, pretty much like Fall of Ephra. I mean, I've had it done. It's just I didn't like how the overall recording came out, because one track sounds significantly better. Both those amps died, and I tracked the rest with 2 different amps, and I couldn't make them quite sound the same, so I just never ended up releasing it. Plus, I have another 22-minute long song that fits within that wasn't written for that band, but I think it works well enough. I just have to write some new lyrics and track that myself as well. I'm basically trying to clean up a bunch of half-ass releases. I also finished a brand new AWOL album. I've already dropped that up on Bandcamp. About to order those CDs because it's up there for pre-order. Everything's going to be released physically. I'm going back through all my other stuff that I only managed to get out digitally, and I'm going to put CDs out of them, be it even a 2-song EP, because I know people want it, and I've been asked about it. And I'm re-releasing some stuff like Eat AIDS, earlier Unzumaki material. Trying to think if there's anything else specifically besides those 2. Because I had some calls for Spawning Vats, and I know I have 1 extra song for that, because I'm never going to be able to jam with Ryan again, so I might re-release that first EP with the additional song, and well, that's it. Call it a day, because I have nothing else for it. And I think that's about it for the moment. I got so much more coming out, so much more shit that I'm tracking. A bunch of fucking albums. Leave it at that. A Casual Intrusion, I think, is going to be the 2nd album. It's going to be announced this week. I'm about to start tracking for the third one, so whenever that's going to be put out, probably the following year. So, I think that's everything. Oops, don't want to spill that. Cheers.